love to tell your story in this city. Could I share the song with you? What is your line?
I take the two.
Dude, where are you going?
I'm going to Flatbush.
How would you define yourself?
Um, I don't stand in that much. I guess. I don't know. I kind of just go with it at this point.
What is your name?
I'm Sammy.
Sammy, nice to meet you.
Yes.
My name is Claudia. My passion is to discover people, to encounter people, to connect with people, and to discover people lives, gifts, talents. What is your talent?
I work as a costume designer. I'm going to be applying soon to grad school for it.
Oh my god, you are extremely talented.
I hope big, so see what I can get into.
And is your real passion?
Mm-hmm.
You forget about the time when you are making your costumes?
Well, it's not really as much making, you know. It depends. If I have the budget to, then either I make or I have people make, but most of the time it's me going to Burlington and, you know, Amazon and seeing what I can make nice. But it depends.
When did you start to work in your passion?
I guess high school?
High school.
Yeah,
Oh my
I started
God.
doing theater in high school, and then I decided to go for it in college, and now I've been in the real world for a few years, and so I decided I wanted to go back to get my graduate degree. So, and then in between that, I'm working, you know, different jobs every now and then, you know, freelancing.
How is your life now in New York as a New Yorker?
Not much different. It's like same old thing. I go to work, I deal with the subway, and then I go home, and then I like turn on the Golden Girls, and then I go to bed.
Do you have the feeling that you need to put costumes every day in your life? Like every human needs costumes and masks, like to be in the society, to be a New Yorker, to be in the subway, to be in your job.
I never really thought of it, to be honest. You know, it's just instinct at this point.
Have like a memory from your childhood you really enjoy? What's your favorite game?
Not Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. Those are my favorite games. I still play them with, actually. But yeah, I wasn't as much of a theater nerd. Like, I describe myself as a theater person, but not a theater nerd. Like, I work in theater and I love theater and all that, but I'm not going to know every single fact of every single thing.
Why you believe you are a theater nerd? Is in your blood? The theater is in your blood? Is
Well,
that you
I
have
don't-
a family history with theater?
No, I just started doing it, and then I realized I liked doing it, and I always figured I have a career where I told people what to wear, and this kind of worked out. Yeah, but I describe myself as a theater person.
What is the secret of your success in the theater world? How you can connect with the characters and say, this costume is for that person.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go. Sammy, you really love your job. It's your passion, it's your gift. You can do your gift real in your daily basis in your job.
So I do many different jobs. Right now I'm a wardrobe supervisor, so my job is pretty much I clean the clothes, I do the quick changes, I do all of that type of thing. And then like my next job, I'm a costume coordinator on some show. Well, assistant. So I'm pretty much do returns and input stuff. And then in between that, you know, it's the 600 other jobs I do to, you know, make rent. It's a show at MCC called Mary Gets Hers, and then that's running until probably, I think, mid-October, and then I have about a week until I start the next job.
What is your favorite thing into your job? What is your gift, your talent? When you say, this is unique from me, this is my light to offer to others through my job, how do you define that?
I think it's just making it work. It's just, like, to work in theater, it's kind of just, you know, you're thrown a shit call 24/7 and you just kind of have to make it work. So, I don't know. I guess that's what I would say.
And I really love your style.
This is just my normal. This is quite toned down, to be honest, for me. You know, this is just more like I had to get up and go do this stuff and then do all the other things in between.
when did you start to work with costumes, to do this amazing clothing and
Well, I guess it didn't start out fully this. It was a whole process. But I guess it's last few years my looks have gotten more and better, as I said. And then when I was in college, I was kind of finding myself. And then, I was in Long Island. So
in high school you was finding yourself. I don't know if I understand well.
well, when I was in high school, I was still finding myself. And then college, it was kind of figuring out the look. And then now I've kind of figured out got the look down. So it's still just a tweaking.
And you still finding yourself?
Yes. You're always finding yourself.
And you think like the way you choose your costumes, you make laundry with the costumes, to be in that theater is working out in yourself like at a therapy?
It's just a life of just rejections. It's sad, but it's kind of true. But I don't know. It's those dreams that you have that you learn to embrace rejection. It makes you develop the thick skin, or you end up just leaving. I don't think I don't know if my skin will ever be thick enough, but I think it's gotten better.
Thank you.